Hello, everyone. Nnamdi Kanu's legal team clarifies release conditions. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Contrary to earlier reports that Nnamdi Kanu's legal team has refuted claims that he has agreed to abide by any conditions for his release. In a statement he released today, the lead counsel of Nnamdi Kanu, Barrister Loye Jimakot, stated that Kanu will only abide by the negotiation terms of his release as agreed upon in August 2017. The clarification comes after a meeting between Kanu's legal team and the leader of IPOB in the custody of the Department of State Service (DSS) in Abuja. Ejimakor took to social media to set the record straight, emphasizing that Kanu's release is contingent on the negotiated terms and not arbitrary conditions. Yesterday, the Southeast senators led by Senator Nnamdi Abaribe have met with the Minister of Justice and the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, Prince Lateef, over the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Wednesday. The lawmakers have also said that Nnamdi Kanu has agreed to abide by the conditions the federal government of Nigeria would give for his release. Nnamdi Abaribe, the senator representing Abia South, made this known on Wednesday when he led other senators from the Southeast region of Nigeria to a meeting with the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Prince Lateef, to determine the release of the detained IPOB leader. Abaribe, who is also the former Senate minority leader, disclosed that he had already met with Kanu at the headquarters of the Department of State Service (DSS) on Monday ahead of today's meeting. Although the meeting was held behind closed doors, Abaribe, who spoke on behalf of the other lawmakers, said he was optimistic that the AGF would persuade the federal government of Nigeria to yield to the call for Kanu's release. He maintained that the continued detention of the IPOB leader was responsible for the rising insecurity in the Southeast region. The meeting between the lawmakers and the AGF came barely one day after all the governors from the Southeast region resolved to approach President Bola Tinubu to beg for Kanu's freedom. On whether they have met with Kanu to know whether he will accept the conditions release or not, he said, on the behalf of the Southeast senators, I met with Kanu, that is Nnamdi Kanu, myself, on Monday, and today is Wednesday. I met with him between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. on Monday, and he is very supportive of our move, and he is ready to accept any condition from the federal government. Abaribe added, political leaders, business people, and everybody in the Southeast is concerned about the release of Nnamdi Kanu, knowing fully well that this is the fulcrum regarding the insecurity in the region. All the criminals and all the people going around causing mayhem in the Southeast have all said that it's because of Nnamdi Kanu he is being held. And we know that that is not truth. It is just that we have gotten to the point where people are now hijacking the legitimate call for his release and turning it into something that has led to death, destruction of properties, and so many other indescribable mayhem going on in the Southeast today. And so we came to meet with the Minister of Justice and the Attorney General of the Federation, because we know that at the end of the day, everything that happens in the legal space will eventually come to his office, and we came to appeal to him to help us. Let Mr. President know that all the leaders in the Southeast feel that the release of Nnamdi Kanu will help in choosing all the tensions and everything that is going on in the Southeast. And we are certain that his duty as the AGF also gives him the powers of making sure that litigations, I meant to say, don't continue, and the sufferings of the people of the Southeast and the sufferings of the people of Southeast continue. As you know that several other groups in the Southeast, including the governors of the Southeast, have all been making the same kind of plea, we think that this will help us to bring to an end all the insecurity in the Southeast, he said. So, this is contrary to, this very one. You understand? And Nnamdi Kanu's legal team has reflected the claims that he has agreed to abide by any conditions for his release. And you should know what that means. All conditions. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us thumbs up, share this video, let it go viral. Thank you and bye for now.